Good evening. Jackie's here again, and I want to talk about WWE main event. Okay, for starters, I didn't know about main event. At that time, I was at a job interview. The main event was like last Wednesday on February the 20th, 2013. The show started. Wait, the show started with Big Show coming in. He yelling at Michael Cole and Miz for showing the match at the Elimination Chamber, and he thinks people are making fun of him. First of all Miz and Michael was doing is stating facts. Ain't nobody making fun of you, Big Show. Sheamus was the same way. Remember when Sheamus used to be heel? And it's funny. He ran into Daniel Bryan and Gail Kim laughing. Sheamus was gonna sit up here, was gonna jump up and say, "What's so funny?" Then he was like, "Ain't nobody laughing at you." But you know what? Now Big Show's doing the same thing. And then get this. He's gonna blame Booker T for making him into a joke. And that Booker T is jealous of him. What the hell you gotta be jealous of you? You lost the title. And then you lose twice to Alberto. You claiming you wanna get the title back, but you lost. And why? It seems like to me, Big Show is jealous of the Booker T. All he's doing is doing his job as a manager. So what does he need to make a fool of? He ain't got time for you. Why ain't he make a fool out of you? Okay. Then they go call everybody else out. And he said there's not no wannabe rejected superstars that could come up to him and lace his boots. And then he's threatening a Miz. Okay. He started calling everybody out. Guess what? Usos came out to beat the Big Show. They wanted to make a name for himself. Here's the thing. If you wish for something, you're gonna get it. Be careful what you wish for. They both attacked him, but yet, luckily the Big Show was too powerful. They knocked him down with a chokeslam. He beats him. Brodus Clay came out to face Big Show. He beats Brodus Clay. Then Khali came out to face the Big Show. He beat him by a countout. Now Miz jumps in because Big Show was calling him out. Michael looking at him like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Miz was like, taking off his jacket. "If Big Show gonna call me out, then we gonna have this show a must-see." Finally, he jumps in there and fight the Big Show. He knocks him down, but yet Big Show got out, gets back there, and Miz kicked him off the ramp. Now he's walking out. Where that smart aleck got what he deserved. That Big Show, the little smart aleck. Should've never called out nobody. I told you, when you wish for something, you gonna get it. I'm telling you. Then Mr. McMahon challenged Paul Heyman. Now remember, earlier I said Mr. McMahon was gonna challenge him to a fight. Vicky Guerrero was on tout talking about Brad Maddox starting. It's gonna be a great decision. It's gonna be a new era. He gets on the interview with Matt. Like I said at my last video, I don't like Brad Maddox. He's a goddamn fool. And then he's gonna do this little breaky era. and he stated he's gonna fight Mr. McMahon and Paul Heyman. But here's the thing: Vince the one made this match. How you gonna say the match and make it look like you made it? That sounds stupid. And if I was and Miz and Mike was looking like, really? If I was you, Vicky Guerrero, I would keep an eye on Brad. Cause I mean, just because you're assistant to a supervisor manager doesn't mean you're gonna be her partner. So I would. Vicky needs to start keeping her eye out on Brad, and worry about what he and worry about what he's gonna do. Justin Gabriel has an interview. He states he ain't afraid of anybody, not even Titus O'Neil. Titus O'Neil shows up blowing an idiotic whistle. All Justin can say is 450. Titus was like, 450? 450 means 450 is what I'm gonna do to this dude. And Titus don't even know what Justin was talking about. He was talking about his own finisher move. And here it is, Justin versus Titus O'Neil. And get this, I heard John Cena was on Fruity Pebbles. I even have him on his cell phone. Look, if you can see it, it's right on here. Can you see it? okay. Well, if you can't see it, here's the two hometowns. John Cena's from West Newbury. Fred Flintstone's from Bad Rock. John Cena's a WWE superstar. Fred Flintstone's is a Bronto Cane operator. His boss is Mr. McMahon. Fred's boss is Mr. Slate. His winning streak is, his favorite food is Fruity Peppers. That's John Cena's favorite food. Fred's favorite food is Montezori's Burgers, Fruity Peppers. Accolades, he is John Cena's a 12-time world champion. If I could just zoom in, I could actually see. Oh, Bad Rock Lane's bowling champ. Oh, I forgot Fred Flintstone used to play bowling. Loyal order to water something. Special Olympic occasions. That's pretty cool. I mean, it was pretty cool. While I got enough time, I want to talk about Jack Swagger. I heard he got arrested. Jack Swagger, he got arrested for smoking pot, for DUI, possession of pot, and I just found out he was charged with speeding. And the WWE states that Jack Swagger is responsible for his own personal actions. Well, for one, it doesn't seem like it. Because if you grown enough to smoke pot, if you was responsible enough to smoke pot and do it in private, you should know not to get caught doing something that you're gonna regret. Jack Swagger might get a suspension. If you're convicted of pot, you might get a 30-day suspension. But yet, I heard it from the guys. About it. If any wrestler gets convicted or gets accused, whether it's true or not, if they get convicted or accused or confess to any drug crimes, you'll get a 30-day suspension. That's it. I can't feel sorry for Jack. He's a grown man. He know what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. I just hope this whole situation don't caught up with him. That's my review and my thoughts for today. I think I'll see you in a little bit, if I get a chance. Until then, love you all and good night.